Well, good Tuesday morning. I'm Carly Boyette.
And I'm Natalie Taylor. Thank you so much for joining us on another great show of the Tampa Bay's Morning Blend.
And we're starting in the kitchen this morning, created with a vision to bring world-inspired cuisine and architecture to St. Petersburg. Souzou Fusion is known for their delicious dishes as well as an amazing selection of sake.
It looks wonderful. And joining us today is Beverage Director Darlene Kempton, along with Event Coordinator Jesse Rogers, who thankfully is going to put her chef hat on for us today. That's what we're over here talking about. She's the event coordinator, but actually going to be preparing a dish for us as well.
I know. Look at what you brought this morning. It looks delicious.
Still working on my sushi rolling skills. My chefs did help me out a little bit this morning to prepare some sushi. I'm going to prepare some of our steam buns, which is one of the most popular items that we have.
Steam buns? What's a steam bun?
Clouds from heaven. They are delicious. I know. It's a really soft dough. It's a steam bun, so it's got to be served hot. So we steam it, and then we have a slow roasted pork belly that we're going to top with a nice spicy kimchi, and we have a homemade Korean barbecue sauce that we make, and all together you really will be addicted once you try one.
Can you compare it to anything?
Cotton. It's like a soft, like doughy. You almost think like it's not cooked. Is it more of a bread? It's a bread. Okay. It feels like it's like a proofed bread, not cooked all the way through. But that's exactly how it's supposed to be when it's steamed. So you don't finish cooking it.
I was saying, if you don't have one of these fancy baskets at home, you were saying an easy way to steam.
There's a little shortcut. You could take like a damp napkin, roll it around, just stick it in your microwave, and so the moisture from the napkin will steam it nice and well. So you don't have to have the whole steamer set up, but that's always fun too.
Well, and I love what you guys are doing, where it's this kind of Asian inspired, where you were kind of you guys are taking the best of kind of all the places that are, you know, Asian and really, we can dive in.
We're having fun with it. I mean, our sake list has grown tremendously. It's pretty amazing what Darlene has done. Our sushi is phenomenal. Everything's extremely fresh. We use fresh snow crab, kiwi mayo. I mean, you can't miss the ingredients. It's not just sushi, so we didn't want to miss the Asian fusion with one of our favorite dishes, the pork buns, and we have fresh gyoza, which is a handmade pork stuffed pot stickers.
Nice.
Yeah. Use a bacon glaze with that, so yeah.
Well, you mentioned the sake. Let's get to the sake, because what you said was really cool about this. This is really the only place where you can get some of these flavors, I guess.
Absolutely.
Variety.
Well, sake has changed a lot. It's it used to just be your sort of standard sake, and now they've come up with some new traditions. We have some sparkling sakes, ones that are flavored with hibiscus and rose petals.
This bottle right here.
It is, and this one is one of my favorites too. This was the sake that Obama was drinking the whole time he was in Japan. And if you look in the bottom, there's 2 gold cherry blossom, 24-karat gold flakes in there, and it's very light, very tasty.
I was asking you how expensive that was. You said there's gold flakes in there. I'm like, all right,
it's
can the average Joe enjoy?
It is.
Speaking of the average Joe, so a lot of people don't know about sake, so Wednesdays we started doing half-price sake and wine bottles. So if your curiosities pique, come down and visit us on Wednesday, and then you can try as many.
Yeah, we're gonna pour some.
See what the commander-in-chief likes in his sake there.
So we also do offer sake flights at the restaurant as well, which is a really nice way for guests to sort of get the sake experience without the commitment of ordering like bottles of sake. So it can definitely be daunting when you don't know what you're ordering. This is a great way to start out. And we sell a lot of sake flights. People just really like them, and we switch them up about once a month, and we have several different sake flights on our menu. This is what our sake light flight, and so that's sort of more of an intro sake, so that is the one that Obama loves.
Carly goes right after that one.
It is, and this is one of our favorites too, the Hannah Hoo Hoo, and people tell me if they don't like sake, you haven't met Hannah, because this tastes like candy. It's a little bit sweet, floral.
I have to try that one.
Try that one.
Well, and normally I assume that sake was sweeter, but you said there is kind of an all variety.
Oh, it's a huge spectrum with sake, absolutely. And we were very lucky to partner with a distributor that doesn't really do much business in this area. I'm pretty sure that's going to be changing soon. But they do a lot of wines, but sake, they're sort of bigger in Miami for that. So we were really fortunate to sort of pop in at the ground level and really have that experience with our distributors to be able to find some really interesting sakes that you can't get anywhere else.
Hey, we have just about a minute left. Can we get one of these together? And why do you call it a taco? What are we doing?
It is our pork bulgogi. It's a steam bun. Okay. So I for time's sake, I already had it already steamed. So once you have it steamed, like I said, it opens nice and easy for the pocket. So before you do that, what we do is take a little bit of our house-made Korean barbecue sauce. We're going to toss it in our pork belly. It's slow roasted, hand pulled. Get that nice and covered. And then you just want to layer it right inside. Not too much.
Wow.
You want it to be fun and messy, but not too
So
messy.
good.
Oh, that smells so
It's
good.
so good.
Yeah, and then you have kimchi. This is going to give you the texture. So the kimchi is cold, and it has a nice spice to it.
Wow, it looks delicious.
yeah.
And I'm assuming you can probably do other stuffings in there if you do want to venture.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, with the steamed buns, absolutely. It's pretty simple. You can put anything else you want in there. I mean, I'm sure I can come up with a
Yeah.
vegetarian one if you
We'll
need
let
to have a
Natalie try
vegetarian
that
one.
one.
Yeah, there's really no missing it. There's a lot to do with that. So.
Well, ladies, thank you so much again. It's a
Thank
great
you.
spot. Tell people where you're located, by the way, as we wrap up.
Yes, a little area behind. So we're on 4th Street and 5th Avenue North. The easiest way to say is the Bank of Iberia is on the corner, and it's right where you get on the interstate. So
Okay.
yeah, you'll see us. You can't miss us. And once you find us, be sure to tell everybody. It'll be your new
Word is
addiction.
spreading, yes.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.